How's my favorite restaurant manager this morning?
I'm hanging in. You hungry, Tony?
You know, unfortunately, I only have time for coffee, but you could prepare me a ham and Swiss to go.
Oh, with lettuce, tomato, and hold the mayo.
You've been paying attention.
That's right. Hey, this is my new employee.
Juan.
Juan.
Well, hi, it's Tony. So, how long have you been working here?
About half hour.
Tony, you want some coleslaw with that, huh?
Sure, why not? Did I happen to mention to you how beautiful you were at the nurses' ball last night?
A couple of times. I'm really sorry I had to cut out early, Tony, but it just couldn't be helped.
I'm a doctor. I understand emergencies.
Here you go.
Thanks. Let me get it.
Oh, Tony, don't worry about it. I know you're in a hurry. I'll just put it on your tab, okay?
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Juan.
Hey, wait. What? How is it?
We can discuss it out there. Aside from his broken bones, he's suffered trauma to his internal organs. We've managed to stop the bleeding, but his spleen may have started hemorrhaging internally. We're keeping an eye on it.
Is there anything else you can do? Anything you need, I'm here, you know. I'll do anything.
This amazes me that it disturbs you. I mean, isn't this all just in a day's work for you?
Come on, doctor, you don't want to have...
Did you ever think about changing your act? I mean, because to save your routine, it really doesn't have a very good track record. You want to do something for the boy? Don't be the first thing he sees when he wakes up. What are you going to say to him anyway? Thanks for being loyal. You take a beating like a pro.
Enough, doctor.
Excuse me. Let me ask you a question, Dr. Jones. I mean, do you know for a fact that Sonny had anything to do with what happened to that boy?
Do you know for a fact that this Sonny is a good man lecture is a waste of time to me? The Quartermain found him in an alley. He had been badly beaten, massive internal injuries, and the surgery team did as much as they could, but it's still possible we could lose him.
I'm so sorry. I know how much you cared about him.
You know, I shouldn't, but he just was one of those kids you couldn't help but like. I mean, even when he was doing something wrong, he was just so smart and confident, and I'm talking like he's already gone. With some guidance and a little bit of willingness on his part, I really thought he could pull his life together, and that's why I introduced him to you.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done something to help him.
It's not your fault. I mean, obviously he wasn't ready for that kind of help. Besides, he has parents somewhere. Shouldn't it be the parents' job, their responsibility to protect their son?
Yes, of course. I agree with you. Parents are responsible to look out for their child, no matter how difficult, no matter what the circumstances.
I'm sorry. It's also true that sooner or later every child takes flight on his own. We may not approve of the timing, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Juan was smart, he was charming. He was a good person underneath the bad guy exterior, and you know what? He still wound up being hurt. I mean, we try to avoid that, but those things happen. We can't always be successful.
And looking for somebody to blame isn't going to help him to recover any faster. So I think all we can do for him right now is try to keep him out of trouble when he does recover.
It's not going to be that easy, though.
Why?
Because he looks up to Sonny. I mean, his fancy clothes and his limousines, and it looks like a pretty glamorous life till you see it up close. And going to school and studying hard and working hard, those don't compare. Ultrasound doesn't indicate a clot, but we still can't rule it out. And I want to do some more tests to make sure that there's no neurological problem or spinal damage.
What could have caused that?
Well, he's been off his feet for a while, and sometimes that causes blood to pool in the legs and clot. He's just lucky he was in the hospital and wasn't out somewhere, you know.
When will it be safe to travel?
Well, I want to keep a close eye on him until we know exactly what's causing the pain, so I'm afraid that Juan won't be going anywhere for a while.
Here. Ah, teacher.
Toothpaste, toothbrush, hair gel.
Starter kit, now that you're officially living here, not just staying for a few nights.
Thank you.
You're a very fortunate man. Most of those welcome gifts are usually just flowers and balloons.
Yeah, I know. I like this much better. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna go put it away. Dr. Jones, I wanna apologize for faking the whole leg thing in the hospital. I owe you a lot. Not just for helping me in the hospital or pulling me out of that fight that one time, but for talking to Mrs. Spencer.
So, is that going to work out, the youth outreach program?
Yeah. And I also, I know I didn't say this before, but I'm really glad that you went out of your way to help me.
I was happy to.
Also, that very first day, I jacked a 20 from your wallet. Like, I'm sorry, it won't happen again. I just found out that this is a no pickpocketing establishment. Besides, I'm reformed.
I could tell that just looking at you with all the earrings and
Juan, I think
metal.
you should quit while you're ahead, huh?
Love to see you in a metal detector. You know, he's a handful, but I think he's a pretty good kid.
You're very good with him.
And unfortunately, there's virtually no change in her condition.
Do you think there will be?
It's doubtful. The longer a condition persists, the less chance there is for any kind of change.
Helena has always been such a vital woman. I have to say, I never dreamed she'd end up an invalid.
A lot of people say she's getting what she deserves.
Helena saved my life, and for that, I will always be grateful. I really need to get going, so Helena has a very dedicated doctor with you. And for that, at least, she's one lucky woman.
Thank you.
And there is no check. Is it me, or is this place's service getting worse and worse?
And you, are you window shopping?
It's safer out here.
Who are you trying to avoid?
Emily's parents.
You know, they get much easier to take once you get to know them better.
Hi, how is Juan's condition?
He doesn't have one.
He recovered?
He was faking.
Wow. You know, I'll say something for that kid. He doesn't give up easily.
What does that mean?
He's looking for a way to stay here in Port Charles.
So, is this about Emily Quartermain?
Some of it. But Juan also has what he feels are legitimate reasons for not wanting to live at home. He'd rather be out on his own, and his father disagrees. Well, at least his father is actively trying to get his son back. He's not just standing by, wringing his hands.
Laura, Lucky was going to leave home no matter what you did.
How do you know that? You know, I could have tried harder to convince him. I could have put more pressure on him.
But you did the right thing.
Oh.
You made the decision. It was the only choice you could make.
I could have put up more resistance. I could have.
You could rewrite history also, but you're still going to be just stuck in the past.
You're right. You're right. Thanks. Yeah, sometimes staying home isn't the only solution, right? I mean, sometimes leaving is what's best.
And you think that's the best way for Juan?
Juan is very smart. He's very confident. I think he probably is capable of taking care of himself. With a little bit of discipline and a little bit of guidance. I've got to stop letting what happened with Lucky color every decision I make.